Nature is so in the building, man. Simple. A lot of people is going through spiritual awakenings. A lot of young people, a lot of the youth is waking up. Y'all the chosen ones. And XXX was a fucking conscious rapper, a conscious woke rapper. He knew exactly what was going on. He knew exactly what his true purpose was. He was going through a whole spiritual awakening at the end of his career before he passed. And one of the things I told y'all about the industry, I told you, they make more money off these rappers and singers when they are dead than if they was alive. Another thing I told y'all, they are going to start using celebrity holograms that passed away to take them on tours to still keep making money off of their fan base as long as their fan base is still active. I told y'all that they can use your voice with this AI shit that they have. Even if you pass away, they can use your voice and make your fans think that it's unreleased music, but they really using your voice. It's not even them. Bro, understand this. These motherfucking rappers and singers are puppets to the Matrix. They are literally foot soldiers. They don't matter. If you pass away, they make more money off you if you was dead because they don't have to break bread with nobody. Then y'all talking about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. I told y'all Tory Lanez came out talking about the industry at the beginning of the year, and it ain't even 2020, not even over, and they talking about he facing 20-something years. If you speak on these demons, they will come for your ass. I'm trying to tell y'all, a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't know. When you sharing your life with demons, when you sell your soul, I told you it's a million ways you can sell your soul. They can have you have sex with somebody. STD, that's sexual transmitted demons. You a female, you think you want all this glamour. All these bitches you look up to is Jezebels. They Jezebel succubus spirits, my nigga. All they like is sex, twerk, sex, everything that has to do with sex. If it's anything that has to do with nature and bettering the planet, they can't do it. They don't serve the planet. They have to go, my nigga. But what y'all have to understand, these bitches is Jezebels. Motherfuckers out here talking about Birkins. Y'all talking, bro, listen, I'm telling you right now, if your man can't buy you a Birkin bag and all this shit, bitch, I got spiritual energy. I got real love. I could buy you a Birkin bag, bitch, you still depressed. Because when that Birkin bag, when that energy, when that happiness run out from that material ass bag, you gonna want another one. Females just want to feel important nowadays. But what I'm trying to tell y'all ladies, stop focusing on these fucking demonic ass celebrities. When you sell your soul, you literally, these celebrities, they have demons within them. The motherfuckers have emotions and its own thoughts. Literally. The last thing I told y'all, bro, listen. The last thing I told y'all when I dropped the video, and I told y'all you need to take breaks from social media and face your demons. I told y'all facing your demons is the stuff about you that you can't control that makes you feel bad. Maybe you somebody that want to sit and record and speak like me. And you be so motivated to do the shit, but as soon as you get ready to do it, you get all these negative thoughts. You start being unconfident and you start feeling bad about yourself. You got to face that demon. Post the fucking video. Get over that shit. Face your demons. I told you, demons can be addictions, anything. But with these celebrities, demons feed off your energy. When you praising them, they get in your energy. For example, say for instance, an NBA player cross somebody over. Cross somebody over and make the shot. The whole crowd go, wow. He feel like a god at that moment. All of their energy is going straight to him. Now, say for instance, that same NBA player crossed somebody over, made the shot, and nobody said nothing. It's like he didn't even cross nobody over. Didn't nobody give him that energy. They didn't feed him their energy. It's like that crossover didn't even exist. Right? That's how energy work. Everything is energy. Everything that you focus on, they steal your energy. Just like it's a lot of people that don't like me. And they think by dropping bad videos is going to stop me. They're giving me their energy. They giving me the attention to keep putting my message further out there. Everything works in my favor. With these fucking demons, they steal your energy. They use these celebrities for agendas. They doing all this shit. They don't care about these fucking celebrities. This is why I tell you to stop focusing on celebrities. Focus on yourself. These celebrities gonna tell you to vote for this person, vote for that person. They rich, you not. They not out here suffering, starving. My nigga, they the ones that's keeping you in a suffering state. If you didn't follow these celebrities, you won't feel so fucked up and you won't feel so bad about yourself like you're not where you need to be at in life. I told you, celebrities shouldn't even be on the fucking planet. Everybody should be equal when it comes to talent. My nigga, nobody should be getting praised or paid millions and other people starving and suffering. Nobody should ever be following somebody and feel left out. They should have never gave us a follower count to our life to make us feel important. And people that don't have followers, they like nobodies. Why is that? Right? They should have taken them likes away. All of this shit is a trap for your mental. For all y'all niggas that's my skin color. Melanated, guys, geyser. Don't ever call yourself black, my nigga. When they came and killed hundreds of millions of our ancestors was killed. Look up ancient America. We was here before everything. Learn your history. Remember who you truly are. Why do you think so many fucking melanated people is constantly getting put on CNN, the news, trauma? Why you think so many black people keep dying? You really think some DNA is not about to activate in black people? Listen, we in the matrix and they killing everybody, right? None of our lives matter. But one of the most important things that they don't want to happen is for melanated people to wake up. Remember who they are. You won't be out there screaming no Black Lives Matter and mad at the fucking police for killing them. Nobody. You will be out there protesting to get your fucking land back. I told you, everything that y'all learning in the school that have to do with social studies or history, listen, everything is a lie. Everything. Everything. Y'all got to understand, most of the people that's my skin color, they don't know who they are. So when they, listen, for like a few days ago, another person got killed by the police in Philadelphia, a black person. They put it all on the news, spread it. Y'all know how they spread their agendas to keep the race war going. To defund the police agendas. Police been getting defunded too. I told y'all this already. Look it up. Everything not going to be on your news. You have to do your own research and go within. A guy got killed by the police in Philadelphia. They killed him. They was out there protesting in Philadelphia. Again, a race war. But a few days before that, they was promoting more. Black people killing black people over there in SARS, right? In Africa, right? I'm going to talk about that. But this is how they keep feeding trauma to our people. They want us to stay mad. They don't want us to, bro, listen. The Matrix is so easy to debunk and to decode. All you got to do is take a break from social media and literally just sit back. Don't attach your energy to nothing. Just sit and look at how much death and fear that they promote on a regular basis. Like I told y'all, women and children is coming up missing, right? A lot of children have been coming up missing because this Halloween ritual shit that they doing for blood. They won't talk about women and children coming up missing. They won't talk about human trafficking, which is the number one thing that they should be talking about in this world. They don't talk about that at all. But they'll be quick to keep showing you black people getting killed. It's a fucking joke. Listen, a few days ago, my man got killed by the police in Philadelphia. They out there protesting. A few days before that, SARS. A few weeks before that, Breonna Taylor. A few months before that, George Floyd. I'm not going to say December 21st, but something about DNA activation, this shit is real. And they don't want people my skin color to get activated. They fucking all of us over, but it's clear as day. My people go through the most shit in this matrix, bro. And it's sad. And then y'all sit around and y'all talk to me about Kanye. If Kanye was up there empowering us to wake up and remember who you are, remember the history, remember. If he was telling y'all to connect with y'all higher self, who you truly are, if he was telling y'all all this, they would have been killed his ass. He's under mind control. My nigga, he's an MK Ultra puppet who speak nothing but shit that don't matter. My nigga, don't you know this? People talk about Kanye saying something about fluoride. Nigga, my little cousins know this. They don't drink that. Like, people, everybody know this. This is not being woke. Being woke is knowing who you are spiritually. Knowing who your higher self is. Your higher self. Remember, you have an ego in your higher self. Kanye, he worships the ego. All he talk about is his money. All he talk about is, bro, Kanye is just toying with the matrix. And Kanye is one of my favorite persons in this matrix. He's a glitch in the matrix. His girlfriend is one of the most popular demonic spirits. The serious agenda to destroy. When y'all know Kim Kardashian, she's a demon. My nigga. Every guy that go through Kim Kardashian, they end up sick, hurt. Something happened to them. Every time Kanye come out spazzing, when Kanye MK Ultra fuck up, that mind control shit that they use for y'all celebrities. Like, you got to understand this. Celebrities have too much power. They could change the matrix right now. Just by saying one thing. Just by saying one thing, they could change the matrix. I don't hear Kanye empowering his people. It sounds like to me, Kanye trying to help Kanye. No, Kanye is not running president. It's not possible. But Kanye just being him. Let him do him. Why you focus on Kanye? I did hear him talking about the music industry and shit. He did that before. This is when I knew the real Ye. When he was complaining about the industry, talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce. And after that, they put him in a mental home. That's why I said this probably not even a real Ye. It's probably a program that's set and that say certain shit and think how we think, but it's probably not him. Do you understand that? Most of the celebrities you look up to been gone, bro. They dead, my nigga. They're gone. Death is a beautiful thing. Remember that. But most of these celebrities that you see, It's a different spirit in them. I told you, this glob of meat don't matter. When you go to sleep, you leave the body every night and traveling through higher dimensions. Everything is consciousness, your energy. This glob of meat is for the matrix. Who knows who created this bullshit? But you got to understand, if you had a low vibration, you can get cloned. I told y'all these celebrities are sharing their life with demons. Demons has its own thoughts, its own emotions. These celebrities don't have a heart chakra. They can't feel love. They can't raise their vibration, so they got to buy so much cars and clothes, material things, hoes. Sex, they need all this shit to fill in that void that can't be filled with self-love. They can't do it. It's not possible. And then y'all praise them. They use your energy. You supposed to worship and praise yourself, but you praise them. If you die right now, they still gonna be doing the same thing. Nobody knows you gonna die. The only people that be hurt is your family. But this matrix continues without you, so your attention is not needed for nobody. Nobody needs your attention. But when you speak on celebrities, Kanye, he's a fucking puppet. He just toying with the matrix. He a billionaire. He going crazy. He not trying to make no change really for the matrix for his people. But he are speaking up for, if you're a Christian, he dropped Christian albums and shit. Like he went on tour in churches. I know he got paid for all that shit. I don't know how the fuck niggas get paid to teach about God. These niggas hustling off God's name. That's tough. For all y'all that's like in religions and shit, that's on y'all. But Kanye is just a glitch in the matrix. Another thing people told me about. Hold on, because I told y'all I got some notes. I might as well go ahead and read this notes because I still got to talk to y'all about the food shortage and I don't want this video to be too long. But another thing people was talking to me about. Hold on. So look, people told me today Lil Wayne endorsed President Trump. Let me talk about this election shit real quick, then I'm going to talk to y'all about the food shortage, okay? So look, because I got all over the place in this video because when I heard that shit about XXX, how they trying to put his hologram on tour, it fucked me up, dog. He would not be wanting none of this shit to happen. They releasing music with music. It don't even sound like he would ever even do music with these people. They still making money off of him. And y'all keep saying it's his mom that's doing it. Who knows if that's his fucking mom? Y'all don't know nothing. Never believe anything you hear with the industry. That bitch Megan Thee Stallion got shot twice in the foot and was twerking the next day. How the hell you get shot twice in the foot and get out the car and walk backwards? Still dropping music videos. They just came for that. They did Tory Lanez wrong. But this is what happens to puppets. They still can speak out right now and say shit, but they don't. But anyway, let me tell y'all this. So they said Lil Wayne is endorsing Trump. They also said Ice Cube was endorsing Trump. Whenever somebody praise Trump or support Trump, people that's my skin color completely bash them. They call it cancel culture. All of these is bots. They not gonna make it. They bots. It came to a point, these motherfuckers is so programmed to think, listen, Joe Biden and Donald Trump is these bots' God. Yo, this is their God. Bots think that motherfucking Trump and Biden is going to do something for them that's going to change. Nigga, you had a black president. Obama. When Obama was president, I was a bot. That nigga Obama didn't do shit for nobody. He looked out for y'all LGBTQ niggas. I'm going to need them chakra colors back from y'all. Rainbow has nothing to do with LGBTQ at all. I don't even know how the fuck y'all got rainbows in y'all movement. But he looked out for y'all, but he didn't do shit for black people. We had a black president, bro. That nigga got his clout up. I thought Obama was a god. This is what I was programmed with. He was chosen to be the president. Oh yeah, we on top. Nigga, that shit all is a lie. Nigga, he was the president. Nigga, shit got worse when he was in there. But what y'all gotta understand is, I was a bot when Obama was president. He didn't do shit for us. We had a black president, bro. It ain't gonna get no higher than that in the Matrix. Trying to tell y'all, we had a black president. Nothing happened. Right? So, what y'all gotta understand is, so look. Donald Trump, Joe Biden. Let me put this right here. With this election shit, I told y'all clear as day, there will be no other president. We already got a president, which is Trump, right? Is he really the president? Who listened to Trump? He not running shit. He can't even get people. He can't even remove the lockdown from his own country. Nobody is, bro, that's just a fake role that they are playing. And when people tell you that your vote don't matter, the truth hurts, so it hurts your ego. The truth hurts. That's why y'all see I get a lot of dislikes, because I don't hold shit back. The truth hurts. I told you, never trust a person that get nothing but likes, because they telling you everything you want to hear instead of what you really need to know. Y'all need to know that these niggas have demonic spirits within them. Y'all need to know that y'all vote don't matter. None of our lives matter. Y'all need to know this shit so you can wake up and stop giving the Matrix your power. This election is coming up. Now, everything that y'all hear with this campaign, I didn't watch none of it. It's all a lie. It's all fake. My nigga, it's 3 suns in the sky. All type of UFO clouds. All type of shit. It's 2 moons in the sky. It's going to be 2 full moons this month. And y'all motherfuckers sitting up here talking to me about a campaign? Bitch, look up in the air. This Matrix is done. If you a fucking bot with a low frequency, if I tell you, I told you the dream world, I told you the spirit world and the dream world and this world is merging together. If you look up in the sky, you can see everything right in front of your fucking eyes. If you connected with within, if you planting yourself in nature, you can tell that this shit is happening. So much stuff is happening. Cali is burning 24 hours a day. It just was another hurricane in Louisiana. It's a food shortage. It's a corn shortage. A food shortage in corn. They shutting down farms everywhere. Joe Biden came out and told you if he win, he's going to do mandatory testing for farm workers and grocery store workers. I told y'all straight to y'all face that they are shutting down farms, and when they do mandatory testing on farm workers, it automatically come back positive. I told y'all all this shit already. It is a huge food shortage happening in this world. They still got y'all focusing on the campaign and Trump. Trump straight told y'all, and I got the clip, and y'all can look this up. They asked Trump about Q movement. He would not acknowledge y'all at all. Who is telling Trump not to acknowledge y'all? Who is giving Trump the answers? Why he won't acknowledge Q movement? This is y'all Lord and Savior, Trump. If you ask me, both of them niggas is playing this role. They both have to go. We don't need a government. They need to be wiped off this fucking planet with all the material mansions. Everything that they have need to go. Remember, this land belonged to somebody else. Remember that. But look, when this election get here, it's going to be a full moon on October. They talking about it's going to be a blue moon. Blue moon. It's already a blue moon in Europe. Europe crumbling. This is why I told y'all how they trying to destroy us. They showed us SARS, right? They showed us the shit that's happening in SARS. Do y'all know that the police over there killing the people, the protesters, they protesting because it's a fucking food shortage, bro? They starving over there in Africa. They holding the food. They not giving them the food. It's a food shortage worldwide. It's a food shortage over there in China. They suffering from famine, starving disease. They already was collecting dogs. Y'all seen this. They already can't post mukbangs on TikTok and shit. They stopped them from posting mukbangs. They told them that they can't throw away extra food. A month and a half ago, they said they was running out of pork. And I'm not even reading notes right now. A month and a half ago, they said they was running out of pork in China. China is suffering the worst flood it has ever suffered in history. This flood has also transferred over in Africa. The crops dying in Africa and it's growing around Egypt. It's so much shit happening, but y'all focus on the campaign. Right? Last month, it was nonstop hurricane. It was nonstop volcanoes by the San Andreas Fault, or whatever the fuck that shit called in California. It was nonstop earthquakes by the volcano. Nonstop mini earthquakes. It's a volcano over there in California. California is burning 24 hours a day. Everything is happening in Cali because California is sacred land. That land is sacred. The ancestors need their shit back. We all need our shit back. So y'all gonna see Cali crumble because that's where the most demons live at. Hollywood demons. When you gotta do all type of shit in Hollywood. I told you, these men make you have sex with weirdos. And these men, remember, it's demonic spirits that's going to attach themselves, sexual transmitted demons. All these girls and men that y'all look up to, they did a lot of gay shit, a lot of shit to be where they at. And a lot of these women that y'all look up to are men. Understand that. But what y'all got to understand is the world is crumbling so fucking bad. It is nothing a government or a president can do. That shit that happened in SARS. Before I talk about SARS, listen. When that election get here, y'all just got to see what happens. It's not possible for Biden to win because he's going through all type of criminal cases, all type of stuff behind closed doors. That Q movement shit is real. But Trump is not what y'all think. Okay? Trump is going to be in the role of president again. I want y'all to just see it happen. But he's not going to be playing his president role because the matrix going to crumble. The food shortage is going to kick in sooner or later. I don't know what the fuck is going to... People talking about something going to happen with the Golden Gate Bridge around November 3rd. They talking about a meteor supposed to hit a day before the election. We got to prepare for this shit. We got to prepare spiritually, mentally. You got to prepare for whatever happened. If your power end up cutting out or some shit, y'all got to understand, we don't know what's going to happen at all. All you can do is be still and focus and pay attention to what's happening with nature. Nature is destroying everything. The only thing that these demons is doing is destroying food warehouses. They blowing them up. Because, and this is where the notes kicked in at. Let me show y'all this. So look. The food prices increased everywhere. If you somebody that live in America, you know your food prices increased. All canned goods is damn near like $1 now. When I was buying my canned goods, they was like 60-something cents. They all like $1 and something now. The food prices increasing. They got police officers sitting outside of grocery stores. Grocery stores is running out of food. Everything is an illusion, y'all. They lying to y'all. A lot of y'all think this food shortage shit ain't really happening. It happened already. It's taking place right in front of you right now. They making all type of videos so you don't plant food. And they trying to switch this shit to insect protein. They trying to make niggas eat bugs. Look up Entocycle. Entocycle. Insect protein will be a thing in these next years for bots in this matrix. Another thing that happened. Sweden. I'm telling y'all some shit that's happening around the world. Because y'all got to understand the whole world is crumbling. Like they showed us. They gonna show us them getting shot in Africa. Nigga, they over there shooting back at the police. People getting killed protesting in Europe. People is getting killed protesting in everywhere. Why did they show us Africa? To keep black people pissed, mad, angry, so they can't wake up, so they can keep doing bot shit to keep causing more problems all around the world. Our energy is causing all this shit. I hope y'all know that. So, and all y'all that screaming Black Lives, what do y'all think about Black Lives Matter? All y'all that scream that, what y'all think about the people over there? Go over there and scream Black Lives Matter in Africa, over there in Nigeria, where SARS is at, and see what happens. If you really think our lives matter in this major, nigga, everything is happening to destroy us. A movement ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Our ancestors is pissed the fuck off that we even settling for a movement when everything is ours. Ireland, what's happening in Ireland? I didn't write nothing down. Trump did, they asked Trump if he know Q. They said, nah, he don't know. He said he don't know Q. I don't know why he won't acknowledge them. Y'all got this next gen console coming. I told y'all all the new systems is gonna have 5G. So y'all gotta pay attention to the frequencies that come from next gen consoles. I'm gonna drop a separate video about that. Houston Floods, Kanye, Burger King, $2 meal, UFO, Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, I was looking at Mark Zuckerberg. I was looking at an interview. I think all of these people are robotoids. I don't even think they're real. I think they are literally either robots, clones, or literally demons. Most of these, like, I ain't even about to talk about that. When y'all be seeing all this red smoky shit in the sky, they lied to y'all and told y'all that was wildfires. That's red iron oxide dust. When y'all see orange skies, it's not no wild, bro, listen, the wildfire's not doing that. That's the extra suns that's in your skies. 3 suns in our sky. Some people call it Nibiru. Some people call it Planet X. Some people call it whatever. It's 3 suns in our sky. 3 different suns in our sky. And one of them is fake. It's like an artificial light bulb. I can't make this shit up. They got sun gaze. Gazer. I sun gaze every day. I can't make this up. They got a lot of fake shit going on around the sun. If you look up in the sky, you're going to see a lot of high dimensional UFO clouds. I think I'll be seeing all type of faces and shit. So I think it's something that we don't know about. I think it's higher dimensional beings. Literally. Aliens, man. Your government is creating a space force. Who the fuck is they trying to fight in space? What are they trying to stop in space? They just up there doing all type of shit that they don't supposed to do. If you somebody that can't take sun, I don't know how the fuck you gonna survive. Everybody can get sun. It's something that's on this planet that can't take sun. That's these fucking demons. They can't get sun. That's why before all this, they was chemtrailing everywhere.